Hi, we have here a nice chair. We have a Quantum Edge 2.0 power chair, sky blue 2.0 Edge power chair. This power chair has 69 miles. It was used for about 4 or 5 months. It's still, as you can see, almost new condition. 4 or 5 months of usage, 69 miles on this chair. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs, and it has a couple of features which we'll cover as we go along. So this one has 4 functions. All the functions can be worked through the joystick or through the little switch box back here. I like to use that little box, it's quicker for me. So I'm going to hit the 3rd button in, I'm going to hold it down, and that should be the seat lift. So you can see the seat right here starting to go up. You're going to start at 22 inches. By the time you're all the way up, you'll be up to 34 inches. So you'll be able to do your dishes looking down. You'll be able to grab stuff out of the freezer, refrigerator, the second cabinet, or talk to someone eye level. This is why they call them eye level. And the chair will still drive. I'm gonna put a little bit fat. It still drives at a really, whoa, get back over here. It still drives at a really good speed when the seat's elevated. And it can go up to 3-4 miles an hour with the seat elevated. Truly, truly a marvel of engineering. So we have 14-inch solid tires, 6 wheels on the ground, drive wheels on the ground, caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. They're not going to mark your floor. You have these super anchor points here and here. You have 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side. You have 4 anchor points. This is where you secure your chair to your lift or your van. You've got a motor for each wheel, has its own motor, okay? Independent motors, that's why it turns either way. So if I want to push this chair, you can see it's in gear, plus it weighs about 435 pounds. So the best way to roll it, if you had to roll it, is turn the power off. The reason you want the power off, you want no resistance in the motors. Turn the power off, hit the yellow lever down, and now you're in neutral. You can see the wheel rolling freely, okay? And then it comes back. Do both motors. When you're done, back in gear, okay? So you can see the armature for the seat lift. You can actually see the actuator right here, the motor for the seat lift. Just a gorgeous looking power chair. Let me show you the suspension while we have the seat up in this chair. I'm going to wait until it comes back on. So let's look at the front. You can see the big shock right here in the front. And you can see another one right here for this fork. And if you look at the back, you have the same suspension in the back. And this suspension here covers this fork and that fork. So if I raise this one, that one stays down. If you see this, so that fork is, those 2 forks are with that suspension back there. So far we've done the base, we've covered the 12-inch seat lift. Let's bring the seat lift back down. While the seat lift is going down, let me show you this. This is called a Swingaway Joystick. I just took away about 8-9 inches. That means you can get a lot closer to a dining table without having to raise the arm. This is called a Swingaway Joystick. So if you're left-handed, we can put it on the left side with no problem, okay? The next feature we're going to do is called the electric tilt. Let me move the chair forward a little bit. The electric tilt is when the base right here goes back. So when the base goes back, it's going to take the legs, it's going to take the back because they're all connected together, okay? This is called the electric tilt. So this is a full electric tilt, as you can see all the way back here. The next feature I'm going to show you, the electric legs. The electric feet. So this chair is fully adjustable. So if you're 100 pounds, 5 feet tall, we can change the seat, we can make it smaller. If you're, 6 foot tall, 280, we can adjust all the cushions and all the features to make you fit your dimensions. If you need some good circulation, look at that. It's a little extreme, but this position here, you can relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You can just relax or have circulation. But even if you're halfway tilted, if I bring the seat halfway down, like right about here, your feet are still going to be higher than your body right there. Okay? So these buttons, if you hit them twice, it goes the opposite. It goes down and it goes back up. Like if I stop and I hit it again, now it goes up. So I'm going to hit it again, now it goes down. So these buttons are a little different. All right? So now the next feature on this chair is going to be the electric recline. The electric recline is when the back right here goes back by itself. So nothing is moving in the chair, but the back is going back. I'm going to move the safety belt over here. So this is called the electric recline. There we go. So this is what it would look like if you recline all the way. Let's bring the recline back up. Which one was it? This one? Whoop, hit the button again. We're going to bring the legs down. So I'm doing two functions at once. I'm bringing the legs down and the back up. Okay, let's bring the legs a little more in. All right, so far we've covered the 12-inch seat lift, the tilt, the recline, the electric legs. Another thing this chair has back here is an attendant control. So if I hit this button right here, the power goes from there to here, and it takes a few seconds, and now I can drive the chair from here. I can do all the functions from here that I can do over there. The turning, I can turn, you know, either way. I have it on slow right now, so I can do I can also do the tilt, the recline, the seat lift, everything from here. So you can have that here, walk with it like this if you have someone who can't drive, or you can have it right there and you can just put your hand here and drive it here, okay? This would have to be tightened up here a little bit. The headrest is fully adjustable. All the adjustments are here. You can have it go as high, as forward, as back as you want. I'm going to put it back in drive, because once you turn it off here, you have to turn it back over here, because you're never going to have two drivers, which makes sense. So now it's coming back on, and we're going to speed it up a little bit because I like fast. So now let me show you what it looks like if you turn this chair in a circle in your house. So if you turn this chair in a circle in your house, it'll turn, let me back it up a little bit. It'll pretty much turn on its own length, as you can see. The seat on this chair is 20 by 18. I had to think about that one. 20 by 18. It's an air cushion. You can put air with this little valve right here. We have a little plastic pump that goes there. You have a safety belt. As I said, the arms flip up. You have a nice back, adjustable headrest. As I said, right now it's set up for a certain size person, but whatever size you are, we can adjust all these seats. We can just pull the cushion off. We can expand these platforms out, whichever way we want to go, okay? When you charge this chair, I don't think this seat is all the way down. Let's see if we can bring this seat all the way down. There we go. I didn't think this seat was all the way down. When you charge the batteries on the chair, you take this charger right here and you plug it right below the joystick, and as soon as the light goes from orange to green, the charger will stop charging. There's two batteries in here. The chair has a 300-pound weight capability, and it'll go up to 15 miles. This up to 15 miles is good condition. If you're outside, uphill in the grass, using the feature, you're not going to get 15 miles, but you're going to get a long, long ways, okay? So the mileage vary how you drive for everybody, okay? So again, this is a chair with 69 miles. It was used 4 or 5 months. It's a Quantum Edge 2.0 with 12-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet. It has a Swingaway joystick. It has a flip-up arm, the air seat, the adjustable belt. It has the attendant control we talked about earlier. It has the suspension, the solid tires, the headrest. Just a top-of-the-line power chair if you like that color and you want this one. Give us a call. So this is the Quantum Edge 2.0 blue. I had to look at it. 2.0 blue. Top speed is a little less than 6 miles an hour. It rides really, really smooth. When you let go, it stops automatically. It has electromagnetic brakes, so the chair stops within a few feet, and it's locked in gear until you decide to go forward again. So you can see how well it drives. So it has no problem in the grass, and this chair has 69 miles, barely broken in. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to elevate the seat So the seat is going up right now, and I want to show you that this chair here will still drive at 3-4 miles an hour with the seat elevated. So if you're going to drive with the seat, I know some of you already know this, if you're going to drive with the seat elevated, perfect surface, no cracks, no bumps, okay? So the seat is elevated now. Let's see how fast it goes. I'm going to turn it around, go this way. 3.5 miles an hour, so that's faster than walking. So this chair will drive with the seat elevated faster than walking. Again, this chair has 69 miles. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the tilt, the recline, the electric leg, the air cushion, the flip-up arm, the swing-away joystick, the nice headrest. Excuse me, just a nice power chair. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.